This video is going to show you how to install Boost Auto Parts wireless charging kit into your middle jump seat on your 2014 to 2018 GM 1500 truck or 2015 to 2019 25 or 3500 truck. This is only applicable to the middle jump seat as shown here, which can flip up and give you the front bench. Begin by removing the rubber mat. Open the console lid by depressing the latch. While you open it, keep the button depressed. And you will need to keep this depressed for the removal of this plastic cover. While you have the latch depressed, start at the top using a trim tool. Release the plastic trim clips that hold this into place. That latch needs to be released so that you can clear with the plastic right like this. Then you can let go of the latch once it's been cleared. Work your way around, releasing all the clips. Set the plastic to the side. Pull this rubber liner back just enough to access the screw. There's one screw on each side. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, carefully remove the two screws. Once those two screws have been removed, you can just carefully lift this front piece straight up and out. Unplug these three connectors. There's one for the 12 volt outlet and then two over here for the USBs. For the 12 volt outlet, there's a little latch at the top. You'll depress that. That will release the connector. You can pull it to the side. Then there's just some tabs underneath for the USB you'll depress, and those connectors can be released. Remove these two Phillips head screws. Carefully remove the inner console tray. Route this end of the Boost Auto Parts wire harness under this arm. Plug this gray connector from the truck into the black connector on the Boost Auto Parts harness. Tuck the fuse under towards the front connector area. Using a 3/8 inch drill bit, drill through the rear of the console on an angle just like so. Remove these four Phillips head screws. Carefully remove the plastic bezel. Place the Boost Auto Parts wireless phone charger into position, guiding the wiring harness through the hole in the bezel. Guide the wiring harness and the charger through the hole in the console lid. Take the bezel, latch it in the front, then press it down into position. Remove the rubber mat from your Boost Auto Parts wireless phone charger. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, install the four self-tapping screws provided by Boost Auto Parts. Be careful if using an impact or it will crack the plastic. Reinstall the Boost Auto Parts rubber mat into position, pressing the four guides down with your fingers. Plug the Boost Auto Parts wiring harness into the Boost Auto Parts charger. It's important to make sure that as the wires pass through the connector, red goes to red and black goes to black, as this connector can be forced together incorrectly. Guide your wires towards the hinge area and straight down into the console area, tucking any slack down at the bottom up towards the front. Place the console down, depress the latch, and hold it while you push it up into position. Snap this body trim cover back into position, making sure not to chafe any of the wires, guiding the wiring harness down towards the hinge area. Making sure your wires are tucked down and out of the way, guide the inner tray straight down in, making sure the outlet's clear, and press it into position. Place the two screws. Plug the gray connector from the Boost Auto Parts harness directly into the 12 volt outlet. Plug back in the two connectors for the USBs. Drop the front cup holders into position, making sure all the wires are out of the way and not getting crushed. Pull back the rubber and replace the two Phillips head screws. And just like that, your installation is complete. Please note that this will only operate when the key is in the on or accessory position. Now there is a sub-flush button that will be a little bit hard to depress up towards the front. There are two modes on this charger when it is on. In the resting position, without the phone on, mode 1 will have the solid red light on. To switch to mode 2, press the button once. You'll have to press firmly. Mode 2 has no resting light. However, when a phone is charging, a solid blue light will appear. When the phone is removed in mode 2, the light will turn off. To switch back to mode 1, press the button once. Mode 1 has a solid red light, and then when a phone is placed onto it, the red light will change to a solid blue light. When the phone is removed in mode 1, the light will return to a solid red. At any point in time, if you would like to totally turn off the charger, press and hold the button for 3 to 5 seconds, the lights will flash and the charger will turn off. To get all the parts and accessories shown in this video, as well as other parts and accessories for your truck or SUV, check out our website at boostautoparts.com.